Hello, beautiful. Today we're going to do an attunement in the cave of Brahma, and we're going to bring out the childlike side of ourselves. And when I go into the cave of Brahma, for some reason, it's maybe the Brahma part, I always see Aladdin's genie in there. So for this particular exercise, we're going to use Aladdin's genie's help. So I want you to just let your breath breathe you and go right into your center of your forehead and back. And feel the energy drawing in, just like when we were doing a centering exercise, only you're centering your third eye. So we're still going to use that beautiful energy of the space within your solar plexus because that's the most grounding. And I want you to just feel as well as your third eye, go down and feel a clear and freed up freeway of light and electricity and frequency coming up from your lower chakras all the way to Father Sky and down from Father Sky down into your lower chakras and into Mother Earth. And just let your breath breathe you, breathing in your mother, and just feel the forest floor, the sandy bottom of the ocean, the desert landscape, something that's very earthy. Yeah, it could be like warm grass and little tiny daisies in it. It could be a tropical beach. Whatever you want, the night sky even, right? Because it's really just the earth. It doesn't have to be daytime. There you go. And in this space, I want you to feel Aladdin's genie, your style, the way Aladdin's genie works for you, that nice heavy top that he has. You know, all that strength, all that blueness, little earring, nose ring. And then how it whittles down into this beautiful magical lamp. And I want you to just rub it and summon up your third eye's wishes. And today we're going to really work on the wishes to heal relationships that haven't been operating at the level that you are growing into. Relationships that haven't been operating at the level that you're growing into. So we need to pull them up from their bootstraps, right? So that he's a heavy lifter, so bring anything that is outmoded, anything you weren't able to heal, an ex, a job situation that you didn't move out of in a good way, a mother-father relationship, familial ancestral lines that are fuzzy and wonky and feel off, kind of are pestering you about who you are. A neighbor that's weird, just anything that's unhealed, a teacher that didn't see who you were and messed you up when you were young. Just, you want to grow. And so get into that breath of growing, feeling the growth. And how glad you are that you're utilizing this month's uploads like you are, because this is an awesome, they're all awesome. They're all awesome. I've grown so much in our group, but I really want to put the pedal to the metal in believing that my reality box wants everything to be in its highest good, because my belief system is that, I work towards that. I see that. I think that. I imagine that. But we're human and we have hurts and we haven't moved past all of them. So I want you to just say to yourself, I'm willing to do the work right now to really move out of the space of right and wrong. Really where Rumi, the great mystic, would call us to be. I want to meet you in the field. I want to meet you in the field of oneness. Tell your higher self that. Meet me in the field of oneness with my magic genie. And feel how awesome that feels. Even that somebody says, you get to go to the oneness with yourself, and you get to meet your magic genie, and you didn't have to pay a whole bunch of money to get there. I mean, everything is so costly right now, and everything feels like a lot, and this just feels like freedom. And freedom's the word. I mean, freedom is the word for the day. Because you got freedom to create, freedom to free yourself from bonds, freedom to imagine, freedom to have wanderlust, freedom to go into love and above. So what is that for you? What relationship from your past to your present, or one you can feel is from your future? You know, like you can feel that person's part of your future, but you haven't cleared the energy yet. So past, present, or future, other dimensionally, other time, space, continuum, timelines, call the highest timeline for every relationship of your life right now. And let your breath breathe you, and really, really breathe into it. I mean, like, really go for it. Breathe into the healing of every single connection you have in your life. And now let those situationships, relationships, soul ships come forward. And ask yourself as you go through the list, am I sincerely ready to heal this? And if you get a no, just, this is here for you to do many times. But keep moving. If you get a no, keep moving. But if you get a yes, 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 I'm going to ask you to highlight the person's name, their body, however it shows up in your clairvoyance. Highlight it and delete the old program. And now I want you to type in a few words about the new program. So it could be, resolution with my neighbor. Reset with all of my past relationships into the highest timeline. Wonderful memories of my childhood, right? And you will be able to start accessing wonderful memories from your childhood, even if you didn't have any, because you're going to start accessing the timeline where you did have them. So delete, 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 literally highlight and delete. It could also be a relationship with yourself, a poor self-body image, a poor self-loathing image. And I want you to delete that, highlight it, delete it, and then put in total integration with my highest true essence in the highest timeline of right now. Total integration with my true essence in the highest timeline now. Total integration with my highest timeline now. Total immersion, connection, fusion with my highest self now. And really let go of the places you lean too much outside of yourself, and make yourself your primary user of your reality, right? Because sometimes we can bring other things into primary space, even like dumb stuff like wine or food or, your beloved. But in this now moment, say it's me and Prime Source Creator. It's me and that which created me. We're at the helm. And feel your power come back into your body when you claim the energy of the universe that created you is your partner and is giving you the life that's broadening your reality box into way more than you could ask for, because all of a sudden you just became supernatural. That's amazing, right? And, I have the book, but I didn't read it, from Joe Dispenza, about being supernatural. But really, this is the fastest way in, no matter what he says. This is going to forge it. Maybe he says exactly what I'm saying in his own words. But when you delete the operating program that's not working in your reality box, and you own that you have to fuse your reality perception to the one that made you. And then you say, yes, yes, yes. I'm fusing my reality, my perception of my reality, with that which created me, that which cannot be even named. We don't even have the capability to understand what has made us, but we know it's good. And so you can let go in this now moment of anything that hasn't been good that got you here. And some of you will do a mad dump of anything that hasn't worked out for you, and some of you will slowly release the okay permission slips for these non-operating optimally programs to find their way out of your system. And either's fine. And I think that's what we really have to know, that sometimes we're really going to grip and grasp, and other times we're going to be like, F it. Like, just take what I don't need. I don't even got to look at it. That's true trust, because that's like having the Marie Kondo, makeover with your house. Because I just always want to see it before I let go of it. I'm still there in that, But if we're living from the place that I'm talking about, you're either going to have what you need or you're going to receive better than what you need, and you should really make room for it so the universe has a place to put it in your reality box for you. And how does it feel to lift the energy up into a higher space where every relationship, the form of it, can get deleted in this now moment? So if you have the relationship with someone or something and you still feel like I was moving quickly, bring it back in like tide. Now, you don't need to let go of the relationship. You just need to let go of the form that's not working. So whether it's a person, place, or thing, highlight it. Good. Breathe. Hold and let it go. Delete, 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 delete. And so it is. And how does your body feel? Good, right? So I think this is going to be a good one to revisit. We'll call it Aladdin's Genie. We'll call it my Aladdin's Genie. I love you. Let's see what you think about it. See you in the well.